Greetings guys, Crawdaddy here for another commented game of Backpack Brawl, and we are going to be playing Tink. Yes, the Tink games are coming quick and fast. Thick and fast, I think is the expression I was looking for. So, just bring up our items real quick. Level 1 was pretty simple. We went with the edge calibrator, that was fun. Level 2 was the last game, we went with this thing. I don't really like its star ability, it doesn't really feel to me like you get much use out of that, but on shop entered, get 1 potion. Pretty good economy and we got some good potions out of it. But now we are level 3. This is the other treasure, which I haven't tried yet. I'll make a point of trying that one this time. Once you hit level 3, well, just a quick recap on level 1, this is the only spare part you get. And you get a lot of those for free. For example, even the basic weapon you start with says on shop entered, 20% chance to get a part. On level 2, you unlock these, which are the second type of part. And on level 3, I believe we unlock these, which are the third type of part, which we can, and we've got 4 recipes here, which we're going to try and unlock. Last game, I went bleed, which was really successful. Check that out if you're interested. This game, we're going to try and craft this weapon, starting with the goniometer, which we built last round, and unlocked that, but this one, I believe, is a kind of blowtorch. So we're going to try and build probably a couple of those so we can go a full burn build. I don't know if it's going to work though. The problem with burn is that the neutral items are not very good for burn in this game. I mean, you got things like speed essence is good, but it's more for generating haste. If you want to get burn out of it, you need mana, and mana is not that easy to generate these days after the old magic dagger nerf. Hopefully they buff magic dagger to give some more mana in future. Or something like that. I don't know. I don't know what else I'm going to do if I really want to generate more burn. I might just have a quick look at... there we go. Debuffs, burn. We can show items. What else could we get that can give burn? We could fish for this, but it only does 1 burn on hit. That seems like a waste of time. Could run a couple of torches and a couple of spicy sausages, but as you can see, they only do 2 burn every 5 seconds. It's really not a lot. And then if you can somehow get a couple of lava rocks, you can build lava dagger, but these are epics, so getting 2 of them is really not that easy, and they cost a ridiculous 5 gold each. As you can see, yeah, they don't seem to favor burn for neutral builds. There's speed essence, of course, but you need mana to fuel that. And then the other big one, the other main burn item is burning water, but I'm not a fan of it. It's very expensive and it only does 2 burn every 4.3 seconds, and it's not even guaranteed to do burn. It sometimes does regeneration instead, which, regeneration is also nice, but unless you got a lot of burn, with burn builds you really want to stack the burn, because otherwise it just kind of peters out. It basically cleanses itself by 1 burn every tick, which is every second. And, a succulent only cleanses 2 debuffs every 4 seconds. So burn is kind of like giving your opponent 2 free succulents. You've got to kind of overcome that by going a lot of burn. If If you do buy Blazing Water, you can upgrade it into Book of Everlasting Flame, though. And that would be well worth it if we're going a burn build, because that removes the big disadvantage of burn petering out. Because it says burn damage no longer removes burn. So that's really cool. It also gives you every 8 burn inflicted, gain 18 max life, which is also cool. Yeah, those are the realistic options. You can also go Flaming Sword, but we're not necessarily going to have the stamina for that. And it's kind of hard to build Flaming Sword. Anyway, let's see how we go. Free reroll. Tink. There you are. And if I didn't mention previously, Tink is the free hero this week. So join me in the battleground and level up Tink and improve your skills. Hopefully I can help you with that in this video. I will take a spanner. Banana. I think we can generate haste. So I kind of do want a banana. We'll take this. Roll for a bag. We do get the bag. Oh, we got to make the shield. I believe that's the regenerating shield. So I will buy that at some point. Now we just get the bag. Do we want... Oh wait, we can min-max. We can do this. And then this, and then this, and then this, and then this. Ho ho ho! This gives us a tiny bit more armor gain. Am I going to buy this though? It's a part, which means we can potentially get it for free. See, each of the spanners has got 20% chance to get one part. And then per tool inside the bag, 20% chance to get one part. I would really just like to get one of these for free. I'll just lock it in case we don't. So this... Oh, we need bolts as well. Yeah, that's cool. Ooh, this is a scary battle. I'm not seemingly necessarily winning. Yeah, we've been gaining some good armor. We're pulling ahead. Cool. I really don't know why people buy this armor early on. It resists some debuffs, and I don't know, it just seems crap to me. Okay, we got a free gear. So I guess we won't buy the gear, because we don't really need it right now. We do need to combine 2 gears. That's a different recipe, but we'll try and make the shield for now. That sounds fun. Oh no, we didn't combine our spanners. Okay, that was silly. That was a mistake. What does gear do? It says star items are 4% faster. It works on any item, but it only has 1 star point. Forgot to combine the spanners. Oh well. I will buy another spanner because the plan is to build this and to build that into this, and then this is what builds into the blowtorch. We might even try and build like 3 blowtorches. That would probably be hard though. I don't want to combine that. I was so happy, proud of my min-maxing on turn 1 that I didn't realize that it doesn't combine the spanners. We're absolutely destroying him. The shield, I think, is actually doing a bit of work, just blocking damage. Ooh, 5 thorns is kind of a lot there. So I'm just curious how much damage the shield blocked. Let's have a little looky. Blocked 27. Not that impressive. Man, the spanners actually generate quite a lot of armor. That's impressive. Banana did some healing. Spanners... Wait, he did a lot more damage than us. That's hilarious. Can't really buy another shield. Oh well, fanny pack is what we get. Unfortunately, we have only one part now. There we go. This also counts as a part. I've never seen these just give you a whole iron bar though, so it's kind of false advertising. I'm not going to make a belt just yet because we want another free water potion if possible. Okay, can we have some free parts please? I would really like some bolts. Damn, he has a lot of thorns. I don't know if I'm winning this one. He has a bar, steel bar, that seems to be winning the battle for him.
But the calculations were perfect, unless new variable.
I'm annoyed. How much armor gain did he have? That was a long fight. 90 from the steel bar. Thorns, the vast majority of his damage. I viciously hate thorns, I gotta say. Like, thorns really triggers me. Ooh. There are the bolties. This is free for now. We do want the bag, and we'll probably take an egg soon. Okay. Generating shield. I can just sell this for an egg, just for economy. Makes sense. Fits in nicely. Tink v Tink. Man, long fight. Yeah, we're pulling way ahead there. Out of stamina.
The explosion was 23% bigger than calculated.
I mean, he only has a spanner. That's his only weapon. And, yeah, Crowbar has so much more damage. He did hardly any damage. I've got 1 out of stamina. Cool, cool. Oh, bolts. Excellent. Okay, Blood Moon Berry we used last time and it was broken. Food. Thing is, okay, what does this do? Gain armor. This is kind of not that good. It doesn't upgrade into anything. We'll do Blood Moon again. I don't particularly want to do this. We did this on the first run. This can get awkward, but whatever. Buy that. Wait, what does this do? What? Oh, now we need some other additional item to upgrade with that. And what do we upgrade this into? Oh, we need a torch. Keep your eyes peeled for a torch, guys. Ooh. Ooh. This is a lot of good stuff. We need bag space, man. Just gonna buy that because it's so cheap. Ho ho ho. So choice. We could speed up the banana, that might make more sense. We need the upgraded thingies. Blood Moon Berry is really good. It's so good I'm even going to give up a tiny bit of economy for it. Just to get the 2 bleed. Rather than 1 bleed. It's worth it. Can we somehow go here instead? I mean, we can. It doesn't really fix anything. We just need more bag space and then this will get easier, but the 2 bleed every 3 seconds is very good. We have infinite armor. He's not doing any damage to us.
Is everyone taking notes?
Yeah, the bleed did a lot. We need the bolts. Ugh, I hate spending all this money. Okay, bag. Thank goodness. Okay, 3 slots now. maybe. Okay, let's do it. Wait, that doesn't really help. I kind of want another part in the middle there. But this is going to have to do, I think. Put a part here. Wait. Okay, that looks okay. Put one of these in. One of these in. Do we want cleansing? Cleansing is good. We're happy to sell a part for it. Actually, we could can just make our bags now. Our belts. Ugh. I think we give up a bleed just to make the belt now. Just get it done. Armor or 5 healing. I guess 5 healing is better. Do we make an endurance potion now? Yeah, we probably do. I'll freeze the cleanse. We probably want it next turn. Once we've got double belt, you gotta go endurance potion. But we don't actually need that much. We don't actually need it, do we? I don't think we should delay it forever. The banana heals us, but getting it combined also saves us some space. He's got the arcane shard. Not very useful when you have no mana generation. He does have an endamatite bar though, which I do respect. The Blood Moon Berry is quite strong. Damage statistics. Crowbar is doing good damage. 10 to 13. Man, I didn't even realize it has a chance to stun. Bronze bar is happening. Cleansing against Chana is happening. Yes, we want the spanner, but is it wise when we could roll for a bag? So we need looking for a torch at some point. I don't think we need to double belt it yet, desperately. Oh, we can. And we get 4 slots. We can even get another slot like this. Except we might want the spanner. We can do the spanner. We can do it like this. Make that a bit faster. We can put the egg in. Wish I could put this in, but oh wow, we can do that. Huh. Should probably do that. Although we're kind of a long way from upgrading it. Just do this. I mean, we don't even need the endurance. Well, we might. We might. We need a torch. Okay, looks like he has a few too many weapons. And he doesn't have his chalice in a good position even to get use out of them.
Fascinating reaction.
That bleed. 45 bleed. Free water potion. The torch. Damn, son. Okay, can we fit this thing? I can put it like here. That works. Another egg. It's still kind of early, we could go another egg, but I really want space. I wish I could put parts underneath this thing, but it's not that easy. We can put like, well, can do it like that. We have to do the torch. I'm tempted to double belt this thing. At the loss of a little bit of burn. I guess we go another egg. Although if we got another bag, that would be kind of insanely good. We don't even really have room for another egg if we wanted to make another bar, for example. I think I'm just going to pass the egg. I kind of don't care about eggs that much. They cost too much for my taste. Ooh, a skull on sale. I mean, we'll buy it. That's all we have some room for. Oh no, I can put the egg here and I can put a potion in. Cool. I honestly don't know if we should build another iron bar, but whatever.
Let's document this. Here's my notebook.
Damn, I love potions. With the bleed. It's basically everything. I think they're gonna nerf Blood Moonberry at some point. Okay, did this guy, did this one, so I guess it's this one. Gained 5 per tool for 2 seconds. For 2 seconds. You get the joy of 5M power for 2 whole seconds. We get 2 parts every time we enter the shop. That's kind of nice. Definitely taking a bag and a cheap skull. I don't know if this is really part of our plan. Ugh. Ugh. So what does this do? Ooh, star items are 10% faster. 33% chance to inflict 1 burn. Okay. Coolish. Man, this thing is a nuisance. It's just going to go up there. We're not going to bother with the star points. We don't care about the empower for 2 seconds, really. Just care about the 2 free parts on Shop Ended. Okay, I'll take that. Another cheap skull, I'll take it. Can't do anything with broom. Oh, another bag. Okay, now we should be good on bag space. We can even run a large water potion. We can get 1 tool here. So that's fine. What is going on here? I've got 2 things stuck together. What can we do with this? We just need more. We need a lot more parts, but this is giving us 2 free parts, so that's alright. We're about to have our blowtorch online. I believe that's all good. Whatever. Whatever. The shield is okay, but it is built very cheaply, so I guess you can't complain. Let's just double check the star points here. Let's slow this down. I'm curious to see how this is going to pan out. Ooh, he actually has a lot of weapons. Too many. He has the Berserker potions, which can give a little bit of stamina. Let's see. Okay. Have a look at our damage breakdown real quick. Bleed. Yeah, Blood Moonberry is like a tad overpowered, you might say. Just a tad. Nice. New recipe. Inflict 6 burn on hit on a 2.8 second cooldown. That's quite a lot. 75% chance to gain armor per part. 50% chance to gain haste. 25% chance to inflict 2 burn. Very nice. Can't be upgraded further. That's cool. Ooh, baby. So what do the star points look like? Not that optimal. I think we might as well make another gear. And then to upgrade this we need the bolts, so we can combine those. We're not going to bother with this one. Can be upgraded into Carnage Saw, but we don't have room for that when we're going burn. At some point you can upgrade that into like a chainsaw, which is pretty cool. Do you want that? We don't really need more of these, but we don't not. We can actually afford another weapon now, just... Wait, this is a tool. That's cool. Okay, so that means, wait. Oh, we're now on very high stamina. We have 3. I don't want to go quite that high. I don't think that's a good idea. I could buy this. Might as well. I know we already have one. Don't really want to buy them. Yeah, I don't think it's a good idea to run another torch here. We might end up stealing... Damn, I like this triple charge large water potion. That is so going to shut down Chana. I'll do this though. Okay. He does not have a very good looking build, but he does have the burning ashes, which is interesting. Damn, our burn is stacking up nicely already. Somehow got more burn than bleed. Damn. More burn than bleed? We don't even need Blood Moonberry. Cool, cool. Now we need to upgrade this, which requires the bolts. I want to upgrade this, which requires the torch. Okay, that's looking good. Another China. I really wanted to make 3 welding torches. But that might be hard. Normally I would go with this. Discounted egg, it's free. I only have like 1 plant, and we're going burn rather than bleed. I think we can justify passing it. Okay, final bag. Well, now we have another plant. We may still buy it eventually. Another torch, you say? I mean, these are kind of useful. I really wish this had more star points. It doesn't have... No, it's only got the 3. Can speed this thing up. This is going to be a nightmare. Oh, we can just put this here. Put this here, we can put this here. And now we're Gucci. So here. The bleed is still worth having, I reckon. It's actually not better than a torch. I might just run a torch. Okay, that's what looks like a semi-real build.
Is everyone taking notes?
For some reason our burn wasn't that high that round. But it's still more than double the bleed. Damn, we have a good amount of haste too. I mean, this is generating 1.5 haste per hit. Okay. Oh, that speeds up the blood moon berry. Oh, that's so nice. Yeah, I think we're making another infernal cog. Calm down. Toolbox, we get a guaranteed part. I mean, It's free for now. And we get a fanny pack. How badly do we even need parts? Oh, another torch. Another torch, you say? I like torches. Give me an apple. Well... I don't like buying parts, but whatever. Oh, we can make an egg. Okay, whatever. What was I looking for? This feels so dumb. Oh, we gotta combine these somehow. Can do that. My kingdom for an apple. Well, we could grab this. Start gaining mana. I just don't really feel like we need mana for any purpose. Don't even have a speed essence, and that's the only real reason I would want one. Fine, I will upgrade all the eggs. My kingdom for an apple. Okay, that's about good. Or should we be building an iron bar? We should, but I don't really care. And this is free. What are these stupid bolts doing? It's not really doing anything.
Numbers were perfect.
Ho ho ho. Burn getting in there. 290, 18 armor gain. Welding torch does a good amount of armor gain. That's impressive. It's only doing an average of 3/4 of 5, which is 3 3/4. 3.75 armor gain times 2, so that's 7.5 per hit on average. Yeah, we really want an apple. Ho 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 ho. So beautiful. We have so much gold, we can do this. Ooh, we do want the book. We do want to make the book, so I'll buy the blazing water. I mean, this would be okay, but we can't really afford it in terms of the stamina cost, I think. Do we even combine this with this? We'll just keep a torch separate. I mean, do we want to go bloodletter as well, just to be cool? Oh, there's an apple. I definitely want an apple. Can we put the bloodletter here? Not really. We could shift everything. And just go maximum coggage. And bloodletter. I feel like bloodletter's gonna end up stealing all the stamina. Nah, we're gonna go burn this time. We'll try bloodletter some other time. This thing, however, is pretty cool. Let's just shift everything across and down a bit and see how that turns out. Actually, no, I think we should combine the torch for another infernal cog. This looks fine. Don't really know why I'm doing that. Okay, we're gonna miss one star point on that. That's fine. Probably. So let me think whether I can do the this thing. I'd have to cut this. These do gain haste. So maybe we kind of don't need a third weapon. I actually don't mind just doing this. We don't get the thingy gain. Well, thingy gain is pretty good. So let me just think next turn, do we want to buy this? We can put it... it's not that convenient. It's really not that convenient. Another thing we could do is we could put this like here, and then we can put... where can we put the head? Here or something? Or here, and then we can do plants across. Like this, or at the top. We can do 4 plants, because we have 4 plants. I think it's good to have bleed, and this thing is also steals life and cleanses bleed. It's too good to not run. I don't even know if I should be making more iron bars. Like, it's better to just sell them, to be honest. What do I even want to buy now? There's nothing much I want to buy. I think I'm just going to start selling shit. I don't really care. Oh, refreshing. It's not very efficient when we have something. And the bolts are even kind of worse. Yeah, I'll buy an apple. Okay, that'll do. Oh, we can fit our apple in. Cool. I'll buy this next turn, and then I'll buy a sausage. That's basically all I want. Oh, and the Book of Everlasting Flame would be nice. Can I have some haste? I need haste. Only thing missing right now is I don't really have a lot of cleanse. Just realized I only have the 2 succulents for cleanse. Burn, baby, burn. Man, these torches are just so good. $42 burn each. 1.79. Yeah, we used our whole tenacity potion. We might even have gone out of stamina. Let's check. No. Perfect build. We could put like a dagger above that just to generate a little bit more. Oh, the book. The book is happening. And honestly, I can just cut this thing. I literally only care about the fact that it generates parts. Plant, 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 plant. I think we're going to have to miss at least 1 point on this. It's kind of just too bad. I don't really care that much about bleed. I do want the book. Which is going to also be hard to fit in with this. Oh well. Our burn build has like superseded the bleed, the blood moonberry, so that's cool. We don't need the bolts or anything. Missing 2 star points, how sad. At some point we can get rid of this. So it's probably just this. Like, that's our build. I kind of want a sausage. A sausage would be nice. I don't need this nonsense. We're burning people. Cheap skull. What happens if we build another cog? Is there anything else to do with that? I don't think we really want another one of these. They're not really that amazing that we need another one. Like, we can't get both blow torches affected by them, so it's too bad. So yeah, we don't need the cogs. Except they make things faster, so they're better than these nonsense. So that was silly. We should have kept the cogs. Lol. Okay, still 3 star points for that guy. And then this guy's got 4 star points and he is pretty uber. Damn, so much burn. I'm really impressed with the amount of burn you can get out of just 2 of these. We don't even need a sausage. We only used 1 potion. Ancient Vessel did like 100 heal. 100 damage. More than bleed. Debuffs burn. One welding torch did a lot less for some bizarre reason. The cogs don't really do much. How much haste did we have? An okay amount. How much luck did we have? Just from clovers and bells. Okay, we got the Book of Everlasting Flame. Epic. We can still only really do 3 slots with that. We can't really move it back there. Another one of these? Well, we don't have enough plants. There's no way you can double up plants with these, really, is there? You can use 2 of the plants. Yeah, that's not going to be possible. Another 20 pack and a dagger to inflict a small amount of burn. Like, literally, it's going to have 33% chance to inflict 1 burn, which is absolutely intense and amazing. Crit. I don't really care about crit, honestly. These don't really do anything when you crit. Don't really know what I'm looking for. Could make a botulinum potion. That was probably the smart thing to do, but I kind of forgot about that. And it feels a bit late now. Pitahaya with no other food. Is that good? I mean, we don't really have anything else to do right now. We can put it in. I honestly just feel like kind of removing this. It's not doing anything. Well, that's awkward. I honestly feel like just taking this on the off chance that he has something annoying like Frost Shield. What are we even looking for now? We kind of have a complete build. This is perfect. Can't really do more. Have a pretty complete build. I guess a cleansing crown would be nice. We can't really afford that right now. Physics is fun. Where are we going to put these for maximum speed? I mean, we kind of want to speed up our guys, but is that worth it? Oh, I definitely want to speed up him. Speed up the skull. Actually, I think it's better to have one that is not speeded up. Apple. I should really have combined this and gears. I'm so unafraid. I'm just gonna do this. Skull is probably significantly better than this nonsense. But whatever. What was I looking for? I think I basically got everything I could want. Does he have a proper build for once? Not really. He has a vampiric staff, which could be interesting.
Must document this. Where's my notebook?
Okay, what did Book of Everlasting Flame do for us? Ancient Vessel did a decent amount. Wow, these torches actually give a lot of armor. More than an endemitite bar. That's kind of crazy. Book of Everlasting Flame gave us 251 max health. Damn. Our build is so perfect. We cleansed 13 bleed. Cool. Inflicted 20 bleed, which doesn't hurt. The welding torches didn't really do much damage. What is their actual damage? 11 to 14. Okay. Throw this because it's the final round. Another dagger doesn't do anything. A lot of people seem to like these. I don't get it. Looks garbage to me. That's not going to save you. Beetle, why not? Don't think we have much luck, but it's discounted beetle. What's the worst that could happen? There's a sausage. I mean, we should probably just cut this, right? What can we put in? Can put in a burning water. Don't really want the dagger. Oh wait, this works with pets. I'll just put a pet here. Pets are more useful than daggers, that's for sure. And of course we get offered a discounted sausage because troll is troll. Can we have a bootle? Or a bat even. I'll run a bat. I don't really want to run another stamina weapon, even though we could easily, probably. This only does 1 burn on hit per average. I don't really like the idea of it stealing my stamina. I have no idea why these cost 5 gold, and I also have no idea why they're epics. Maybe if you do combine 3 of them into a lava boulder, it's insane, except it can only be thrown once per battle. Maybe if you get a lava golem or something. Something. Potato. Another burning water. It's a pretty garbage item, but do we have any other source of regeneration? No. Can we afford it? 3 plus 2. We can just sell a pitta higher. Well, I kind of like pitta higher. What was this again? 3 plus 2. We can sell a skull. 3 plus 2 plus 4. My brain's not working. Yeah, that's enough. Let's just sell the stuff that we definitely don't need. We can keep the skull until last. Looks like we gotta sell the skull. Or this. Which is better? Cleanse and haste. I think we've got enough skulls. Perfect. Beetle is pretty bad though. Wait, what just happened? We had resistance or something. He seems to have a lot of clans.
I mean, of course it worked.
Domination. I really can't believe after the last run we had where we just went bleed and it absolutely dominated. I almost can't believe that we just burned the crap out of people in this run. And it was like completely superior. Let's see what Beetle's doing. 22% crit, so not atrocious. Do these give luck? No. I mean, inflict 6 burn on hit seems so underwhelming, but I guess it just stacks up. We have 35 haste as well. So much burn. Armor gain is good. Book of Everlasting Flame did nicely. Let's look at our haste. Bit higher, did 5 haste. That's not very impressive. I mean, I guess it's kind of not that far off Snake Oil. Snake Oil can do like an average of 2 haste, but it's got like a 4.2 second cooldown. Pitahaya does 1 haste, but it's got the 3.2 second cooldown. So that means it's like 33% better, but then halved. So it's like 2/3 as good as a Snake Oil for as far as haste is concerned. Which is kind of bad considering it costs more and takes up 2 slots, but it does cleansing as well, so there's that. Regeneration. And of course, the big one, burn. That is so crazy that Ancient Vessel only did 4 activations for 16 bleed in that time frame. The welding torches just went nuts. That was a 14-second fight, which means Book of Everlasting Flame prevented us from losing 14 burn over the course of the fight, which is cool. I mean, we are just kind of invincible. Damn, 2.42 cooldown is really fast. 1.6, 1.37. And we only used 2 tenacity potions. Yeah, well, I wish the opponent had been a little bit more of a challenge. Man, these even inflict blind. 25% chance to inflict 2 blind. I mean, this feels like my strongest Tink build so far, and if you watch the previous 2 videos, I mean, they were also quite strong. Fun stuff. I just wish my opponents would put up a little bit better of a fight, but that's how it is. Okay, guys, I think that's about time to wrap this one up. Crawdaddy saying good night. And thanks for watching. Stay tuned for some more Tink videos, leveling up this character and trying to build some of her epic items. Her mythic items even. This is already a legendary. In subsequent videos. I'll see if I can showcase this hero to its full potential. But it's been pretty fun so far. Let me know if you've given Tink a try. And if your results are good or if you don't like the hero, I'll be curious to know. See you next time. Thanks for watching.